Hello and welcome everyone. I hope you are all doing well. Today's lesson is vocabulary. Kindly take your writing coach and go to page 161. We will study prefixes. The objectives of today's lesson is you should be able to identify, use and understand prefixes. The focus of the prefixes will be on op, ok, op. As usual, you use the KWL table to write what you already know about those prefixes and what you want to learn about those prefixes if they are totally new for you or you studied them before but you're still not sure about them. You write your questions here. And finally, what you've learned in the end of the session. All right, prefixes op, ok, op. So a prefix is a word part that is added to the beginning of a base word. A prefix changes the meaning of a word. So I believe you are all familiar with this definition of what a prefix is. So example, the prefixes op, ok and op can all mean in the way, against and toward. Adding op meaning in the way of or to the root ject, which means to throw, makes object. So we have, let me just divide it. Okay, we have object, so which means to put forth in opposition or to oppose something. I object to oppose something. Okay, together. So your understanding of the prefix, in addition to the meaning provided for you of the root, together you come up with the new meaning of the word. All right, combine each prefix with each base word or root. So we have to combine them. Okay, or the root. Either base word or root, you combine them with the prefix. This is the first step. So we have here the prefix op. Okay, it is added to the base or root secure, which means darkness, and here this is the meaning of secure. Okay, secure, which means darkness. Together they make obscure. All right, and this one is already done for you. Let me continue here. Write the new word. So here you have to write the new word that you made by combining the two, which is an easy task. Then write the letter of the meaning that belongs with each word. The first one is done for you. Then I should come to the meaning from A until J, and I have to choose one of the letters to tell what's the meaning of this word. For example, obscure, the meaning is G. Let's go to G. It means hidden in darkness, not clear. So I take my understanding of the prefix in addition to the root, which the meaning of the root is already written here, together, then I come up with the answer. So the answer here is G. Let me just cross it and let me erase J and A. So we have op and we have struct. Struct means to build. Obstruct, together, the first thing we have to do to put them together. So it is obstruct. Then what is the meaning of obstruct? It's J, the last one, to block or close up, to cut off. Okay, to block something. Obstruct, this is the new meaning. Then we have op and tain. I believe this one is quite easy, creating the new word. And this one, actually, this exercise just is meant to show you how you can divide the word to come up with the meaning if the word is new for you. All right, so we have tain means to hold, in addition to other meanings. So to hold, the answer is H. It means to get or attain, usually by effort, to get or attain. not easily, to attain something which is not easily can be gained or obtained. Then we have again up and views. Views, it means way, obvious. Obvious, I believe many of you are familiar with the word obvious. It's a, which means easily discovered, seen, understood. All right. Next we have opponent. Opponent means position. Opponent. So your opponent, okay, is someone played or fought against. The answer is C. Actually, I may also argue it can be also D. We can use them interchangeably for number 9 and number 11, which is opposition, because opponent and position means position the same. So opponent and opposition may have the same meaning for C and D. So if you put in number 10, the answer is D, which means someone or something played or fought against, or you put C, someone played or fought against, is the same. Okay, we can use them interchangeably. It's totally fine. So I leave from 13 to 19 to do it, or otherwise from 14 to 20, which is the same, to do it. We've already covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So you've got only 4 to do. I hope you understood the lesson, and now those prefixes are making more sense to you, and the exercise becomes quite easy. If you have any questions, as usual, do not hesitate to contact me. Take good care of yourselves, and goodbye.